guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Jokic, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Well, look, turnovers hurt you in two ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
Outside Gordon. Here's the screen. And a miss there on the triple. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former third overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Siakam's shot is off. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Mavericks. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Hardaway. Emard covering. Here's Jokic. And it's MP with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Mathurin. MP sets the screen for Mathurin. Inside, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, that's a level of pick-and-roll understanding you rarely see out of a young player like MP.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. Outside Hardaway. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
Indiana leading. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He misses the free throw.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. And Jones subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's Pickett. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Shepard. And here is Neesmith. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. And Neesmith with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. Toppin pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back. MP looking around. Toppin a screen on Jokic. Fires from the wing. MP, no good. Well, he's more than comfortable in the
What up, man? Good looking
but you can't make him all.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the...
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Murray. Back to Johnson. Here's Strother. Neesmith covering. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to effective game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Siakam is out there with MP. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Shepard. And it's Neesmith in at the 2 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allen. Siakam sets a screen for MP. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Nuggets leading. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Siakam. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Shepard. And Denver also making a switch. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Murray.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Jokic passes to Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on McConnell. Hardaway. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Toppin. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there by Johnson. From outside the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And Toppin throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Jokic inside. Covered by MP. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead, up 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome to our halftime show.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half.
And looking at the players of the month. And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
So on the floor for Denver. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
I like how Brown values the three-point shot. Generally, Christian is pretty careful with his selection.
McConnell kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
He doesn't get the second one. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you know, a great...
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Floats it up there for Siakam. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
We've got Shepard. We'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. And it's Nesmith in at the 2. That's the Pacers' 5.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP passes to Siakam.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
Denver leading by 6. Murray outside. Johnson in the corner. Outside Murray. Rocket 6. For 3. Siakam with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP right side. Now Toppin, and taken away by Johnson. Now Jokic. Off the glass.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's TJ McConnell in for Shepard. Siakam, a screen on Jokic.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Pacers.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic, the power of Jokic.
Wow. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
MP outside. Mathurin with a screen on Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Brown. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Mathurin against Gordon. Now Murray. Nikola Jokic, and he sinks the fadeaway J.
Jokic has every shot.
Pacers trail by 11. MP with it. MP going in strong.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Murray, a screen on Mathurin. Outside Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. MP with the rebound. Leaves it in off the window. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gordon. Now Jokic. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
MP against Jokic. Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the...
We knew rebounds would be a key factor. Struggle doesn't... Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that'll do it.